Ya he visto ya. Como os odio a muerte. De verdad. Madre mía, qué rebaja. Qué rebaja. Jodido. ¿Quieres que te pase el parche? O me vas a decir que también tenéis gafas. Entonces ya te pasaré el parche. Fíjate que yo vi la oferta y me están dando ganas de volverla a jugar. Bueno, pues buenos días. Aquí tenemos a Luis Alfonso, que vino de la hacienda. Otra emisión. Pausa de elecciones. Hay chicas. Renai, si te gusta, tienes la demo en Steam, ¿eh? Está la demo en Steam. ¿Directorio? ¿Esto qué es? ¿Directorio? Estos son los gráficos última generación. Mira, mira qué gráficos. Graficazos. Bueno. Vamos a empezar. El juego empieza muy loco, ¿eh? El juego empieza que...
Invitation to Love. We'll be right back. Yo lo vi ayer. Y por curiosidad digo, a ver de qué va esto. Y nada más empezar.
Miss Bisley. I'm afraid not. Oh, bollocks! Oh, shit! 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 I mean, oh my dear! Oh my dear! I'll grab you this. You have my conviction.
You don't know me, but I've found you.
Este salió ayer. La ley
It
de
wasn't
Murphy.
easy, seeing how you've never met. But her words were persuasive. Once I tracked you down, I went back to her, but she was gone. All I found in the debris was an address, which I've enclosed. I'm going to make sure she's all right. If there's any part of you that cares for your daughter, you'll come too. Signed, R. Price, private investigator.
Right, well, this is it. The Isle Tide Hotel.
What can you tell me about the hotel?
Oh, right, yeah, I see. Buck me up with a bit of chat and see if I spill. I said I'd keep quiet. Look, if this is some kind of test, I don't appreciate it, mate. God knows what you lot get up to in there. It's even stranger when you leave. Look, forget the fare, will you? Just get out.
Bonito coche.
Are you, hey. Never mind. Just,
Ahora hay que saber dónde está el mayordomo. Buah. Bueno, hotel. Aquí es mala gente todo. Todo lo que están aquí.
Excuse me.
Ve.
Welcome back to the Isle Tide Hotel. If only for our final night. I trust you had a pleasant term, Miss Ray. My apologies. I mistook you for somebody else. How may I help you?
I have an invitation.
Marvelous. I trust you had a pleasant term.
Of course.
May I inquire which symbol can be found on the inside of the...
Das fe de ello en la segunda, ¿no?
You must have seen it, no doubt.
Invitation to Love. We'll be
It's
right
amazing.
back.
A true devotee of the mystery genre, are we, sir?
It's the only genre I read.
Well, no mazes here, I'm afraid. But the Altide would never wish to disappoint. Dorman, perhaps a puzzle for our new guest.
No me jodas que vamos a poder elegir entre puzzles.
Van 7 niños, con uno de los 7 Paco, con uno de los 7 Paco, con uno de los 7 Paco, van cariño.
¿Qué dice Paco? Va a parar, pero no para. Tengo que parar cuando el clic. ¿Has visto, Paco? Estos son gráficos. Última Generation. 8K. Joder, ¿verdad? Espera, ¿qué habitación? ¿Qué habitación elijo? La 4 es donde estoy, ¿no? Pues no.
En la China había dos chinitos que comían el arroz con dos palitos. Pero un día el arroz se puso duro y se metieron los palitos.
Oh, Sorry,
I should at least pretend to know that you were coming. Sit, if you're attracted to the prospect. No, wait. The death card. It doesn't mean what everybody thinks. Just that a change is coming. Choice to be made.
Isn't there always a choice when something changes?
Vale, esta es la habitación 5. Habitación 5. Vale, pero no puedo volver.
Invitation to Love. We'll be right back.
Amor?
You don't know me, but I found you. That's what I wrote in the letter. I'm Price.
Your price?
What did you expect?
Oh, jeez.
Joder, colega.
Bet myself a bottle of Bushmills you wouldn't show. Heard you were never around.
Mauricio, tienes en Steam la demo.
And people don't change. So figured it an easy bet. Those who do, you have to watch out for. So why are you here?
¿Esta por dónde coño entra?
I'm here for Eleanor.
What do you
What,
mean?
some newfound fatherhood? Or looking to make
Yeah, I
up?
came, didn't I?
Makes no difference.
Well, why did you write the letter?
In case something happens to me, at least someone would know where she is.
So have you found her?
That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Save you the trouble. Christ.
Hey, you don't know what happened.
I know she could barely crawl when you walked out. Missed every step she ever took. But I guess you taught her one valuable lesson. You can't rely on anyone. Well, if you want to find Eleanor, you'll have to
Ya,
change.
ya me he hecho Brené ya. Sin vergüenzas. A 3 pavos. Me cago en todo.
The guests are getting together downstairs dressed in these. I'm going to get one, go down there and find out who has her. And if you don't show, I won't be surprised. Doubt she would either.
Joder, vaya polvo que tiene.
What does yours do for a living? Accountant. Boring. London-based, so the commute's a nightmare. You can settle down next time. Do you sweat much?
¿De qué es, Mai? ¿De tras por detrás?
Got newfound respect, mind you. Didn't get promoted once. Bloody bunch of tossers.
Told you so. And you said I was whining. I hope you learned something.
Yeah. It's never subtle. It's obvious where they're looking. Right here. Bloody off-putting.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry. I just want to dab again on Insta without looking foolish.
Dab.
Have you signed my petition? I'm Jordan Hemlock. You may have heard I'm arguing the etiquette, so it's ergo rather important.
Well, I've been here since '69 and they've never changed a word.
Claro.
What do you think of my mask? Suits me. Am I right?
Joder, la reunión. Esto me recuerda a Last Front Mission. ¿Te acuerdas, Mike?
You don't know me, but I found you. It's got you right off. Stop shaking like a teenager's wrist. Guessing these aren't your average guests. There's a lot of them. Not sure on their choice of robe, though. What's up with you?
Just nervous.
We'll find her.
That's what I'm nervous about. Not sure how to explain to her where I've been all these years.
Lo que no entiendo es el inicio del juego. ¿Cómo que lo explicarán ahora, no?
Grapes are not harvested from thorn trees, nor are figs gathered from thistles, for they yield no fruit. Peel comes before the fruit to protect it, but that shall not be so on the swell. Just as the great ocean has one taste, the taste of salt, so too shall this tide, the taste of life. To reach the fruit, we must first cut away the peel. Simul justus et peccator.
Good afternoon, Verse. Nice to see our body. Hope you all had a lovely time. If you're new or would like reminding, the 9-chapter etiquettes can be found in your rooms or on the notice board in the lobby. It is my pleasure to introduce the Grand Elect.
We are who we say we are.
Del equipo nacional de la República Federal de Alemania.
Praise be to Dr. Aniston, founder of the Tide and seeker of the core.
Praise. Praise.
Praise. First we have taken the measure of each other. Now comes the fitting. Bring forth the new verse. Give us your name.
Christopher?
Give us your name, and we will change it. Give us your suit, and we shall swap it. In the giving and the changing, only the core will remain. And in the core, purpose.
I've changed my mind. Sorry. I don't want to do this. I was talked into it. No, please. No, please. No!
Before we embark, does anybody wish to shed guilt for the term?
Last term, I practiced as the priest. I found it hard. I confess, I turned to drink.
Pecador, pecador.
I got a tattoo.
Etiquette 7 has been broken. To impart manners, your choice of suits for the coming term shall be halved.
Forgive me.
You are already forgiven.
I committed a crime on the previous term, which verse 37 was arrested for.
Etiquette 4 has been broken. To impart manners, your suit shall be chosen for you. You are already forgiven. I too wish to shed. The whispers you have heard of a young girl are true. Chosen by Dr. Aniston himself for this deviation of etiquettes, she will be presented to all at tonight's swell celebrations. A hearing for all. Until such time, we shall proceed from the measure to the fitting.
So what do we do?
I need a moment to think before you backwash words. This shit gives me the creeps. Figured they'd be some kind of cult.
So did you call the police then?
I'm not related. Lack of cause for concern said I barely knew her. But I know what she's going through. Can't rely on them anyway. Called on your ex as well. She reckons Eleanor ran away. Flashed me some note Eleanor left, but I didn't buy it. Lucky I spotted the hotel card before she did. She also didn't believe Eleanor would have hired me to find you. 5-star reviews there. So here I am, stuck with the only one who barely knows her.
Look, I get it.
No, you don't. Eleanor may have been taken, but to her, you've been missing a lot longer.
What will they do with her?
You shouldn't be thinking about that. She won't be. She's thinking of home and her own bed and what picture they used in the papers. How she's going to thank everyone for looking. And how the only way to stop her face itching from all the dry tears is just to cry some more.
Sounds like you know the feeling.
Question is, what do they want with her? There's two choices that make sense. See her in the cute red mask? That's the cleaner. Caught sight of her upstairs. She's got to know where Eleanor is. Housekeeping's always a good source. Or the big fella.
Dorman's bound to know where she's being kept. Probably carried her in. That's what I'm here thinking. Could try sweet-talking her, but he'll need more persuading.
Then let's question her.
I don't need you, but I've never been able to put the heat on a woman. Not like that. Just not great at putting the pressure on. But maybe if we do this together, good cop, bad cop. Not exactly low stakes practice, but we don't have much choice. Good cop, bad cop. Got it? I'll lead.
Now what?
I'm sorry. We don't mean to disturb you. If it's okay, we wanted to ask a few questions.
And you're going to answer.
Oh, am I now? You don't look like the type that bites.
You're the cleaner here, right?
But then you never really know someone till you've handled their dirty laundry.
Told you. I was telling my friend here that cleaners know everything that happens in a hotel. Like that girl they mentioned.
This slash your partner? Does she leave skids?
Nice.
We wondered where she was.
I already cleaned up your shit for you. Now you want me to wipe it for you too? So that's it.
Yeah. And when you're down there, you're going to tell us what you know.
Tell you what?
Where they're keeping the girl.
Why? Who's she to you?
It's none of your business why. We just want to know what room she's in.
Is that all I am to you? Still some hanger? I clean this place so I can be like you, and all you even do is look down on me.
Just want an answer.
I deserve to have the same choice you all get.
Just calm.
But still, no one gives a shit. No one does anything for me.
Keep your voice down. We just want to know where Eleanor is.
Well, that's fine. I like taking out the garbage. I like the pain.
We'll go if you just tell us where
Look, you're getting all flustered. Didn't Mummy tell you not to
tell us where she is before I forget what my mother taught me?
Or we make you a deal.
You would do something for me?
Yeah. Yes, I would.
Room 10. Dr. Anderson says a girl called Melissa doesn't have to join in. I think she should. I will talk to her myself. I like the softer touch. Help clean that up for me, and I'll tell you.
Fine. I'll talk to her.
I'll wait in the queue. Patiently.
Here. You'll need her room key. I was going to use it myself.
Hurry back.
Melissa.
Bueno, ¿cómo está la peña? Buah.
Excuse me.
I don't have to listen. I don't feel like talking. Dr. Aniston says I don't have to.
Dr. Aniston?
You don't know? Oh, I do. He's in charge. He dragged me here. He was trying to get my seatbelt off. That's how we met. The button was stuck. I couldn't see him in the smoke. I woke up on the road. I remember the smell. Burnt hair. And how he looked at me. Scared. He dragged me here and... saved me, I suppose. They all say I should be grateful. But look at me. How can I be?
I need your help.
No,
I just...
I don't want to talk.
I really need your
I
help.
don't want to hear anything. I don't feel like talking to anybody. It's not fair. They got to choose. I never got to.
Me quiero hablar los cojones. Estaba cantada hasta...
They all just say I'm mean. They tell me to grow up. They just don't get it.
Ah, bueno, es que... Lo de peligro... Ese es de mariquitas. Y se mete en el camino de tierra y dice...
It can't slip out.
Menos mal que le cambiaron las ruedas de
It's a
tacos.
secret.
Te viene una avispa. Ay, 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 que me han picado los
I
mosquitos.
don't like secrets.
Vámonos, vámonos, vámonos.
Mummy always said they were like heavy boots weighing you down. So I stay away.
Ah, ese sí que es peligro, peligro al
And they
volante.
stay away from me.
¿Has visto el volante? Me
Expect
cago en la madre
you.
que lo parió.
What's your name?
Te deja callarse. ¿Por qué le
Melissa.
preguntas?
Melissa, I'm Josh. I need you to help me.
Ya la callarse porque da la primera opción.
You need to come downstairs.
Who wants me to?
I do.
If you promise not to leave me alone, then okay. Fine. They're mean, but okay. I did it once before, and I didn't like it. Look at me. But it can't be worse. Let's go.
Uy, qué pequeñita es. Uy, pues, se van a acabar tijeras, ¿eh?
Have you come to join us, lovely? Oh, how wonderful. You'll have a great time. I'll come in with you. Here. Bye-bye.
Price.
Screw you. Room 15. Oh, piss off.
Uy, momento tijera, a ver aquí. De.
Eleanor.
We're too late.
We'll find her.
Where? You don't get it. She's downstairs with them. We can't get to her now. We'll find her. Jesus.
I
That's
just
the
say.
first thing. The first thing you've said that's even sounded like you give a shit. The first time that you've sounded like her father. Why are you even here? She wouldn't even be here if she was my daughter.
Not mine.
Uy, aquí mucho salseo, ¿eh?
What?
Eleanor. She's not my daughter.
What are you talking about?
I never said that. In fact, I've never said that.
Your name's on the birth certificate.
It kept me on there. For her sake. You know, maybe you're right. I don't even know why I'm... You can't miss what you never had. Never really had.
Why now?
Your letter. It meant she was looking.
Christ, if you'd looked sooner then... It might have gone well.
And I know what I was missing. Somehow it was safer this way. But now she's missing and
You're here.
Yeah.
Come on, there must be something in here. Start looking.
Vale, ¿dónde miramos? Se supone que te tiene que tener esto algo aquí, güey. O se abre o algo.
Thought you can't miss what you've never had.
Sometimes you can't help but imagine.
You should have reached out. You could have hired someone. There's plenty of people like me out there.
Oh, shit. Really?
Had a bear. Similar to that growing up. It's my favourite.
I'm glad she still has it.
You bought her that.
I may have left. I'm not completely heartless.
Why would they bring that? You don't kidnap someone and bring their prize Teddy along for the ride. She's 17. A whole bag of her stuff.
What does that mean?
This wasn't some random grab. Rude to read a girl's diary. I know we've never met, but he's still my dad. That means we have a connection, right? The more scared I get, the more I know he's coming for me. So Eleanor doesn't know.
Her mum wanted to keep it from her.
Yeah, well, mums don't always know what's best. How'd you both meet?
Happily. I spilled my drink on her in a bar. Didn't faze her. She just laughed, which I loved. She was always so driven. Always looking for the next adventure. She even had a bag packed by the door, always ready. And suddenly one day, the bag went back in the wardrobe. She stopped going to work. Rushing to start a family. We never even talked about it. Happened so quickly, I'm not sure I ever caught up.
Is that when she cheated?
No, she didn't get her writing skills from me, that's for sure.
Vaya bañera.
What do you think it is?
I have no idea. More of a shower guy myself.
The fact you have a preference is sad.
No, it's quicker than waiting for a bath. Never had the patience for it.
I would lay in the tub for hours.
La bañera es para descargas.
Her smell.
It's my father who drank Bushmills.
Is he not around anymore?
This doesn't make sense. We're on the second floor. This hatch would just lead to the bathroom downstairs, unless the whole place was designed for these hatches.
Yeah, and this pipe, God only knows what.
A bunch of people holed up in a hotel, wear masks, take baths and teenage girls. I don't get the connection.
What's that?
Won't people be there? I'm scared. It's her writing. I'll sneak you out of the orangery.
Mr. H. Well, at least someone's helping her.
She used to lock me in the house when she popped out. My mum. I'd always find a way.
¡Hijo puta!
That's where he grabbed me. I was too young to know what he was doing at the time. Even thought he'd let me go after. When that room finally got colder, I knew they couldn't find me. Think of Mum and Dad. I would sit in his crook when he watched his films. I remember seeing them pick the locks. Of course, it's much easier in the movies. I only have my hairpins. Much harder to learn. Took me a long time. When that door finally opened, it wasn't even that far from home. I outran all the boys that day. Across the park. The front door was unlocked. I ran straight in to find Mum drunk. Dad had left. I'd stopped looking. Mum was happy at first, but that was soon drowned out. Didn't speak much after that. Every time I questioned her about it, she'd up and leave. Locked inside again. Knew she blamed me for Dad. Sometimes wonder if I'd never left.
Doing this, saving Eleanor, doesn't make up for what happened to you. But it wasn't their fault either.
They weren't there. You wouldn't.
They might have had a reason you don't know or understand. But losing a daughter is losing anyone. It can change you.
I don't think so. People don't change, even if they want to.
They could be long gone.
Ice is still hard.
Look at all this stuff. It's labelled room 8 to 51.
It's not just Eleanor he's smuggling.
Or she. Well, it could be anyone.
Why are they sneaking crap around?
Their memories. Keepsakes.
We're out of time. But we're getting together downstairs. We have to go.
They might have got her out already.
I don't want to take that chance. We should get down there.
We don't know who we're looking for.
I won't leave her down there alone. I want her to know someone's here. Someone came to find her. You stay. Find out whose room this is. Don't get confused with shit that isn't theirs. Look for personal stuff. And don't leave me down there alone. You'll come looking for me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'll meet you at the bar.
O sea, la música no vale para nada. Que vaya agua más. Ay, que sale una mano por ahí por el espejo. Se está reflejando. Vamos a dejar la bañera para el último. Uy, ¿y este frasco de aquí arriba, de color rosa? ¿Ves por qué me deja? Igual porque hay que volver. Lo tienes que hacer en un orden. Y si no lo haces en un orden, tienes que repetirlo. Claro, 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 claro. Es que en el baño no me deja hacer nada más. O tendré que volver al baño.
I was wondering if you could smuggle over something large.
Uy, uy, uy.
For my records. I haven't bathed yet, so it's my dog. Her dog. Let me know. Room 38.
Buenos días, Amenadiel. Pues no sé. Vamos a ver si después de lo que nos han dicho por teléfono, lo del baño. Aquí estoy con un jueguito en 8K. Imágenes hiperrealistas. Vamos a ver.
See? Much better.
Ah, no, no, no. Esto es 8K.
I just don't like it.
I'm taller now. You like that?
No, I don't like it.
Why? Tell me why you don't like it.
Because I just changed my damn mind, Darius, that's why. Now get your ass upstairs and put on the other suit.
First of all, check your tone. And second of all, I ain't changing. I'm feeling fresh.
You just better stop your crying or I'll give you something to cry about.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
I'll leave your ass here the whole term.
Oh, yeah, I wish you would.
Están todos como para que los encierren, ¿eh? Están todos como para... Vamos. ¿Y esta? Esta no puedo, esta. Ah, bueno, sí. Vamos a por la Belén Esteban.
Yeah. What do you think? Bit of all right. I saw it early and I thought, yes. I'm really looking forward to taking this for a spin. Yeah. Do you fancy a peek? Yeah, go on. No? All right. Suit yourself.
Aquí no tengo opciones de mirar o no mirar.
Un muchacho a su novia se lo chupaba, se lo chupaba. Un muchacho a su novia se lo chupaba, se lo chupaba. Un muchacho a su novia se lo chupaba, se lo chupaba. Caramelos de menta que le gustaban, que le gustaban.
O sea, me está dando opciones en todo el juego y aquí no me da opciones. Si quiero mirar o no quiero mirar. Muy mal.
Yes, yes. I'm feeling much better, but I'm not playing any more chess this term. You'll have to wait until the next swell. But as reigning champion, I'm happy to answer questions you may have.
What can you tell me about Dr. Aniston?
What can I say? I've been with her since the beginning. Amazing woman. She invented it, you know. The machine. Just a shame about her husband. Got enough in the bank to move, take this place somewhere hotter. But she'll never leave this place, so we stay.
Why?
It's where she lost him. Best not say anymore.
Thank you.
Peinado típico inglés.
You're here to ask, no doubt. Answer's no. Failed to get enough signatures. A go? They'll refuse to change the wording.
Jordan.
No, you're supposed to start afresh, but this is important. I'll give it another crack next term. Span, I mean. Just hope she can last.
Coming at you live from the Altai with another dance on the swell. The night of no return for the term. Make sure that suit fits. 7:45 at the sound of the beep.
2 Macallans. Neat.
I know who we need to find.
It's hopeless. They've changed. Everybody. This whole place, it's like they've... How are we supposed to know who anyone is? How do I even know it's you?
I'm here for Eleanor.
So you really came to be her dad?
Mira. Adentro. Otro más. Bueno, entra Maripili.
Okay, sweeties. That's the mission bell. If you're happy with your fit, please make your way to the hall for the Swell Night celebrations. Speedily.
Come on. We might still have time.
Exercise would it take to keep that up?
Scott, it's on fetterless man.
Term of retirement for me.
Are you sure this is it?
The letter said they'd meet in the orangery, but I don't see him.
It wouldn't matter anyway. He could be anyone. We need to get this right. Ask the wrong person the wrong question, it'll give the game away. We need to be subtle.
We should bring our special guest out soon. One final song until the swell night begins and we present our newest verse of the year.
Screw all that. Pick one. Find a connection. Once you're sure, give me the signal and we'll ask together, but you have to be sure.
Right.
Bueno, ya tuvo que salir la banderita.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
I don't know. But this suit just doesn't feel right.
You need to see a doctor?
No. Dr. Aniston would never put me into a bad body. None of us. I'll be all right. You'll see.
Was it too much? It's just that no one here's gay or straight or bi, and with every body swapping, it's normal. And this is our culture, so I won't let it down. Jules, by the way.
You like music?
Oh, I live for Miles Davis. John Coltrane would give me a sax player any day. Nothing like jazzing things up.
How was your last term?
Oh, the tea.
Hijo puta!
I was bored playing office husband to a
Es que se va a
family
liar
of
con
four
este.
in Singapore. It was as stiff as I am when Ireland played rugby. I know, alpha male sport, but oh, it's the shorts. I can't help but miss them now.
But they weren't your real family.
When has that ever mattered? The family is who you make it. Nothing should stop that.
We're looking for Eleanor Malone.
I'm sorry, I really don't know who you're talking about.
Look at me. I tried. And look at me. I really thought I could do it. I could be really different. But I just want to be myself even more. Don't look at me. Go away. Go away!
¿Qué te parece esa? ¿Qué te parece la jefa?
Is that it? Is that all we can...
We are who we say we are. We have measured, we have fitted. The swell night dawns, and with it the beginning of a new tide. Bring out the new verse.
Vale, esta es la chavala del principio, ¿no?
I get it. If I could have found her, if I could have saved her, then I was right. But now I know how they felt. Helpless.
Should anybody here give any reason why this girl should not be given to Dr. Aniston?
It's not too late.
For the means of the call.
We all need to walk away sometimes. Trust me.
Speak now.
I'll tell her you came. Now go.
Entonces, ¿esta qué es?
I'm Eleanor's father. Who are you?
I'm Eleanor's father.
No, you're not. We know you're not.
I am who I say I am.
It is true. Dr. Aniston is our founder and seeker of the core. But the etiquettes are above all and state that no mind until fully developed shall be used. Rules and traditions should be followed. Does anybody here agree? Then we are agreed. You have our blessing to leave with the girl. But first, you shall meet with Dr. Aniston.
Do you know the real reason rats are bred in the lab? They don't bite. They have no experiences, ergo, the cage doesn't frighten them. But parenthood frightened you. Am I right? Joshy?
Have we met?
Intimately. Though I never expected to again, not after I told you she wasn't yours.
I knew it. I knew she wouldn't have... Not like that. It was you. You took her.
Aren't you impressed? They've all swapped bodies. They all choose to. As did she. Adventurous one, your wife. Not unlike my husband, my real husband. It was his idea that we use the machine so that my work would be taken seriously as him. Huh? It worked, of course. I transferred my consciousness into his. But I miscalculated the trajectory and sent him into the walls of this building. I mean, I learned a valuable lesson that night. The machine requires a spherical design.
You murdered him?
I made history. By erasing his. But they made me vow never to sacrifice another's experience to bring him back. The experience sparked a new thesis. Was his death in vain? Or now complete? See? the machine is no longer the answer, but the tool. To walk in the footsteps of others and find a common core, our purpose in life. Why did you come, Josh? Weren't you looking for a greater purpose than making others rich? I mean, we both know you never wanted children. That's why you were chosen.
I came for her.
Now you have her. What's that going to solve? You've seen the others, am I right? They're given the opportunity of lifetimes, squandered by their own personal prices. They don't appreciate the sacrifice it would take. Only him. There's no evidence he can't return.
You want to bring your husband back?
Imagine what he's seen, what knowledge he could impart. Whether there truly is a place beyond our own. I mean, even a God.
By sacrificing Eleanor.
One thing I know to be fact. This is the meaning of her life. She was bred for this. I almost envy her.
Her life isn't meaningless.
Far from it, sweetie. Her life is meaning. She will give us all purpose. All those who follow after her. Let me tell you why you came. For the experience. Give her to me, and you can keep that packed bag by the door. There's no waste in the scientific method. Only more answers. So, what is yours? You've chosen.
No te van a dejar irte.
We're not monsters here, Josh. We could force someone, but we follow a higher purpose. One governed by etiquettes. But the etiquettes forbid you from taking her without first proving her value to you.
Hey! En principio, vale. Entonces seguimos. Vamos a ver. Cuando la marea llega a la orilla y los minutos escondan la hora, son las 12, 3:15. Son las- Cuando la marea llega a la orilla y los minutos escondan la hora, tiene que ser en punto. En punto, en cuarto. Cuarto y media, menos cuarto. Hay que buscar al lado. Marea hacia el norte no hay nada. Los minutos escondan la hora, eso es. Puede ser a las 12. A las 12. Tiene que ser a las 12. Entonces buscamos el centro. Pues le voy a dar al norte todo el rato a eso. Que tenía que estar el reloj, ¿no? A ver. Vale, está en esta. Entonces vamos otra vez al norte. Al norte. Ahora hacia el este. Puta madre. Que si voy hacia el oeste. Si voy hacia el oeste, luego no puedo ir al norte. En 2 veces no puedo ir al norte. Tengo que ir a 3 al oeste. Vale. Tengo que volver al reloj. Pues habrá que volver al reloj. En el reloj. 2. Y me deja. Dos al este. Dos al este. Y ahora hacia el norte. Pues van a ser 3. Te lo estoy dibujando todo, ¿eh? ¿Y no? Y ahora hacia el norte. Pues nada, hacia el... Otra más. Otra más. Hacia el norte. Joder, macho. Otra vez al este. Sur. Al sur. A7. Hostia, Murundi. Buah. Vamos a ver si me deja ir para el este. Y ahora tengo que ir otra vez al este. Porque para el norte me daría de lleno con la puerta que no puedo seguir para el norte. Vale. Ahora tendremos que ir al norte. Si me deja ahí. Al este no me va a dejar. No sé. Al este. A la foto. Este tampoco. Ah, vale, que se quede esto guardado porque si no. Ya te lo contaré. Bueno, tenéis la demo en Steam, ¿eh?
Por el culo te la hinco.